getting some of my marketing automated, or at least out of my hands, right? The whole idea for me was I wanted to create time for the kind of networking that could produce things on a whole other level, right? And so already that has produced, and in fact, this could be the single most significant business development relationship that I have. It has the potential to be, and I'll see what the next year brings.
Yeah.
I'm actually very optimistic that this could, this in as little as a year, I wouldn't be surprised if this was 30% of my revenues.
Yeah.
So that's a big deal. And that was, and I'm really going back to 50,000 feet. But when I started talking to you, one big part of my ambition for this was I wanted to know that I was doing these things to be able to nominally, incrementally grow my business.
Mm-hmm.
But largely, I also wanted to make sure that I wanted to have breathing room to go focus on this other kind of stuff, but have peace of mind and not lie awake at night thinking, oh, I should be doing all this other stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I'm pretty much there. So I feel pretty good about that. So thank you.
You're very welcome. Thank you for that. And congratulations.
Cool.
That is what I talk about on LinkedIn. It just, one connection can change your whole and rock your whole world. And so I'm really excited for you. And it sounds like a great fit. And I can't wait to see what comes of it. And I'm glad that you were able to broaden your, you're looking at the opportunity as an opportunity.
While I do have you, I wanted to say to you that, I think the choices of the stuff that's getting distributed, the way it's getting distributed, I really love the way that's going.
Oh, good. I'm glad to hear it.
I don't pay intimate attention to it because it gets a little overwhelming, right? but what I've noticed is that, although I'm aware, right, that these things are showing up in different places and often in close proximity to each other, just, the subtle work that you've been doing, changing the headlines, the titles and all that, it is not apparent that it's the same stuff, which I really appreciate, And I also think we've got enough stuff in rotation now. There's real diversity there.
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So, and I am getting more inquiries for links on LinkedIn, but no, I've been getting more authentic. I can see people who are looking at my LinkedIn page, and these are very much the right demographic for the people who are interested, in me. But I just feel like, my connections with LinkedIn, particularly when people become connections, this is becoming richer, because there's some people who are, I think, seeing me by virtue of these posts out there and that sort of thing, are, engaging positively. I'm seeing people make comments. But no, I really appreciate it. I really think on net, these are true. They're all things I'm proud to have up there. And so, and I know I've been at arm's length a little bit from that stuff, but Kathy, I just wanted to say kudos because I think.
Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that feedback. And, it's a pleasure for me too. And I have to say, as I'm sitting back here, even though I'm on mute, everything that's coming out of your mouth, all the milestones that you're hitting and all the achievements that you're making, it's making me, and I'm sure Jaimie as well, it's just that, beaming of pride to be, this is why we do what we do.
Yes.
Because when we hear the excitement in your voice,
yep,
we get a little tickle in our belly too, because we're like, oh my God, this is the best thing to hear. So thank you so much for being open and honest and sharing all your, great achievements with us. And to be a part of that is just a huge, I'm grateful to be able to take this journey with you and be able to see you just sit back. And like you said, you're able to focus on the details that you want. And, you signed up with Jaimie for a reason, and hearing that validation, it means so much to me. So thank you for letting me be a part of that with you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
And I'm trying not to cry. Both of you. I'm gratified by having such a great, right? I know, right? I just have such a great team and just an amazing client in you, Ed, and I'm just very, very glad to be working with you. And we've just scratched the surface. So,
we should talk. When LinkedIn has produced clients, they have almost always been exceptional clients.
Yes, I agree.
Successful professionals, serious about what they're doing. You know, already nicely pre-qualified, because I think the version of myself that's up on LinkedIn is pretty real, and get a pretty good snootful of what I'm really about on there. But also people who've tended to persist with me. I mean, just in terms of the value of these clients, you know, executive clients, I'm able to charge them a little bit more. Everything about it, the demographic of people who find me through LinkedIn is real attractive to me.
Yeah. Well, we want to help you to multiply that as much as you'd like to, and as much as you're comfortable with. So we'll flesh that out together.
We'll get it going.
All right.
I'll talk you up next week.
Sounds good.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
Have
And
a great afternoon.
all right. Talk to you
You
soon.
guys, take care.
Bye-bye.
Bye.